The dragonfly has chosen you to receive this message today, so perhaps you have seen a dragonfly recently, maybe in real life, online, in a book, or somewhere. And I also feel that that's what drew you to click on this reading, and that's why this reading even showed up for you in the first place. So trust there's a purpose and a reason why you are here with me today. So welcome in, my beautiful friends. I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Now, this is a collective reading for you. It is for all zodiac signs, and it's also timeless. So whenever you're finding yourself in this sacred space with me is exactly when you're meant to receive this message. So let's go ahead, call in spirit, and see what it is the dragonfly wants to share with you. So I've been seeing dragonflies all over my property recently. I find these fascinating creatures. I have heard, though, that their sting is stronger than one of a bee. So I'm usually terrified of these coming close to me, but I love watching them. So it is bringing magic into your life, these dragonflies. So the message for you is, I embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant and I am blessed. So the dragonfly is bringing a message about the magic in transformation, and you may be going through some sort of a transformation right now and seeing the dragonfly. So once again, I embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me, and I am brilliant and I am blessed. This is an affirmation for you. So feel free to write this down and use it, or seal it in the comment section below. So look at this, and I'm seeing a lotus flower here in the image. I feel these are all signs for you that you might be seeing. And the next message from the dragonfly is adaptability. So you being adaptable, flexible, and able to move. The dragonfly is a symbol of light and change. It is reminding you to bring a bit more lightness and joy into your life. In order to bring about the changes needed to reach your full potential, approach things lightly at this time. So I'm going to read that to you one more time. Adaptability is going to be a superpower for you. The dragon is a symbol of light and change. It is reminding you to bring a bit more lightness and joy into your life. In order to bring about the changes needed to reach your full potential, approach things lightly. All right? So I was called to pull all the dragonfly cards and read you the messages from it. So that's exactly what I'm doing. We're going to pull 3 tarot cards and see what else is happening here for you, what else you're meant to know. So we are getting the 10 of Cups. So we've got abundance, we've got community, we have connection, we have love. It is all there, it is surrounding you, and this is something the dragonfly is connecting you to. The magic of that transformation is connecting you to the abundance. Okay, so 10 of Cups. We have the Hangman. So not all is at seams, it's actually far better. And what Spirit is encouraging you to do here is to shift the way that you are looking at something that may not feel like it's abundant, right? To shift your energy, show up in the experience a little bit more lighter, and this will clear things up for you. I'm getting crystal clarity here through the Hangman. And I'm also seeing that as you're moving through your experience right now, you are releasing and letting go of a lot. This might not be something that is showing up in your physical world as something that you are doing, but more of something that you are working through internally. Okay, so the Hangman is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. And this energy keeps coming back until you see it clearly. So I'm getting something repeating. Okay, so 3 of Cups. Teamwork makes the dream work. You're meant to work with others right now, to ask for support and receive support. I see that your life is expanding. This is where the transformation is actually taking place, is life is getting bigger and better. And maybe it doesn't look like it just in the moment for those of you that feel like that's not what's happening. This is what is coming in. And it's really important the way that you show up within this experience for how you're going to experience it. Okay, so the Three of Cups here. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. That is my favorite part, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. I love what this dragonfly is sharing with you, because it is completely opening you up. It is asking you to receive the light, receive the love, receive the abundance, the prosperity, the wealth, and Mother Nature is communicating to you as well. All right, so before I continue on here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also pass this reading along to someone that might need to hear its message. I'm also going to leave your individual readings in the pinned comment below. That is an extension of this collective reading. So if you're wanting to go more deeper, learn more, check those readings out. All right, so we have the number 10, we have the number 12, and the number 3. You might be seeing these numbers. There are many synchronicities and things that are happening in your life, some that maybe you can't explain. These are things that are falling into place. This is the Hangman energy. Sometimes we don't see it clearly until we're within the experience and look back. But right now, they're actually showing it to you as things are falling into place. Now, the abundance that's here, oh my goodness, this is so beautiful. It feels like your heart is full. I feel you're in an experience already where the joy exists, or there's a reminder of it, or a past experience that you're remembering. And I'm getting reminiscing and nostalgia coming in as well. This is an experience that you are very capable of creating in your world. And right now, Spirit is encouraging you to actively participate in connecting with this energy of light. You are light. You're meant to share your light right now. So you definitely have a lot of people around you, or just people in general. You know, you might not have someone in your direct life right now, like in your home, but I'm seeing you around people. So maybe you have been in spaces where there's more than one person, maybe even communicating. And I feel that Spirit definitely is communicating to you through the people and the dragonflies you are seeing. I'm definitely seeing someone that might have a dragonfly tattoo, right? Or dragonfly seems to be a symbol for some of you as well, a message that is coming in from the other side. So I'm getting a lot of intuitive downloads right now, ways that the spirit animal is connecting with you and communicating to you. And I do feel that there's someone on the other side that has been showing up in your life as a dragonfly. And I feel you already know who this is. You already have a connection. And maybe you even talk to this person that if you were to see me in your reality after I'm gone, I'll show up in your life as a dragonfly. So you'll have to share with me if that's you. The 10 of Cups is letting you know that you're stepping into this new cycle. This cycle where you're going to see a lot of long-term stability. You're going to see that relationships are much better here. The communication is open. So even when you're having uncomfortable conversations, you're clearing the energy by showing up in that space to have those uncomfortable conversations. I feel you are a really good communicator, and you're connecting with people that are really good communicators as well. And I feel there's harmony here. There's this support that is around you, where you're finding that you are feeling supported not only through people around you, but other experiences, what you're doing, how you're feeling in your environment. These are all going to feel supportive. And if they are not, Spirit is encouraging you to shift with the way that you're looking at them, shift the way that you're showing up in them. There are times in our lives where we show up authentically and in truth, and sometimes we experience friction, especially through others. And these are times where I feel Spirit is showing us something that we may not have seen, or something is being confirmed. So this is all happening here through all the intuitive downloads, like so much information that I feel Spirit is wanting to share through this 10 of Cups energy. And for some of you, like there is an ending that is happening, a completion, a finalization, and you are leveling up to a new experience. This is what's opening up. And what's happening here is there's something different that is unfolding, something unfamiliar. This feels like the Fool card. It feels like a Page of Suits mixed in with the Hangman. And I'm getting a swirling. And this is so random that this is coming up, but I have to share it. I feel, I don't know if any of you have gone down the rabbit hole around something specific. These rabbit holes are deep, they're dark, and you can find anything here. I feel what's happening is perhaps there's something here that you have been receiving or taking part in that may have shifted the way you're seeing your world, that has taken you away from the 10 of Cups, the abundance, and into something else. And I feel you are meant to go into that energy to see what it is that you're meant to see, but you're also meant to come back up, right? It's someone who's diving into the water to come back and get some air to go back down. So that is the energy of the 10 of Cups. I'm seeing a lot of color. I don't know if you've recently seen a rainbow, or you've been painting and there's a lot of colors you're using, or something is standing out to you and it looks colorful. What is this? Share with me in the comment section below. And here we have the Hangman card. This is an energy I feel that is spinning. It's going in circles. So I'm getting vertigo or dizzy spells through it. You might have been feeling these. Make sure you go get that checked out if it's been a long time of it happening. What once was is no longer. It is actually shifting, or it's going around again. So I feel something's coming full circle. I'm seeing, like, not only are there dragonflies here, but I'm seeing crows coming into this message. Crows, raven, blackbirds. They're here within this experience. So I feel that there's a lot of communication happening here, and maybe even miscommunication. Things feel a little bit upside down here. So this could be turbulence that you are experiencing, or truth that you are seeing, where I feel you are about to release or let go of something that may be holding on for a long time, and you actually have the power to let go of whatever this is and actually step into your light. I'm getting crystal clarity here. So something is coming together. I'm getting an expansion in your consciousness. This is where you're seeing more than what you normally see. And once you see it, you cannot unsee it. And when you do see it, there's a choice that you make here. So I feel you are one decision away from a completely different life. And this is coming through the Hangman card. I'm also seeing a pendulum going back and forth. I feel that there are two extremes here, and maybe something is leaning too much to the left or the right, and there's a balance that is balancing that is happening. And there, it feels like lightness is something that you are meant to create within this experience, meaning taking the load off and allowing yourself to settle into that balanced state where the pendulum is not going back and forth, but rather centered, right? This is your nervous system. This is your emotional body. So creating peace and calm there to balance and center yourself. When you're here in this state, I feel that you see more and you connect more with the magic. This is where the guidance is very clear for you as well. And there's a deep inner knowing that Spirit is encouraging you to trust. I feel this is deep introspection for some of you, where you're being called to work from the inside out. Maybe the outer experience does not align with abundance for you right now. I feel some of you are in the experience of abundance. There's an expansion happening. You're leveling up in your world. And there are others that maybe not in an experience of abundance. Maybe you're going through challenges. And what Spirit is doing here is aligning you to a perspective, a way of seeing your world where you see the abundance in an experience that feels tough. Okay, so know that this is here. and you're seeing it through the Hangman card. So I feel you're being called to work with the Hangman card. So if you're someone that tends to pull cards for yourself, perhaps carry this card around today. Put it in your pocket, walk around, and see what's connected to this. And, we can have many different interpretations of cards. See what it is that you're feeling into, even setting an intention to notice some of the things that align with you and this Hangman card. I'm seeing someone that may have been on monkey bars or hanging upside down or doing handstands, positions where you're finding yourself downward. I'm getting downward dog, yoga positions. And I feel that these positions are also connecting you to some sort of truth, some sort of wisdom. And when you're in these positions, I feel this is where you get access to it, or afterwards when you turn yourself right side up. So very interesting how Spirit is bringing the messages in for you today. And Mother Nature is connecting with you, right? So as you are experiencing the dragonfly, this is Mother Nature coming in directly into your experience and communicating with you. And I feel that maybe even just taking a walk outside, touching a tree near water, drinking more water, like ways to connect with Mother Nature. I have plants in my home, and when I'm watering each plant, I'm talking to it. I'm connecting with it. I'm connecting to all the trees on my property. It might be weird for some people to do that, but I feel it as a natural experience. I feel we're connected to everything and everything communicates with us. So I feel this is what the Hangman card is representing for some of you. And we have the Three of Cups. This is collaboration. This is community. This is you working with others. And those of you that are especially wanting to get yourself out there, maybe there's something that you want to share with others. It is a time for you to get yourself out there and not be afraid to communicate, to, be out there. And I'm also seeing creativity flowing. I feel some of you have been feeling inspired and creative. This is, again, another message this dragonfly is bringing in, to explore your creativity, to allow your soul to express itself in the way that it needs to, or in the way that it desires to. You might be singing more recently. Maybe it's in the shower, in the car, or you're actually thinking about singing songs and sharing them with others. This might be you painting, this like feeling, this desire to paint, to do something that you were once passionate about. I'm getting something from the past that is resurfacing that has to do with creativity, something that brings you to a place of peace. It is connection with the divine as well when you're in this space. And support. You are divinely supported, but you also have support around you. I'm seeing that Spirit has been bringing a lot of support in for many of you out there. And sometimes we don't see the support because we expect it in a certain way or a certain form. So this is where Spirit is encouraging you to cut the cords on that expectation or timing of when it should come in, but rather just surrender yourself to the experience as you're having it without putting pressure on time. And I'm also getting here, what is this? I feel some of you are attending events. I've got a live event, by the way. I'm going to take an opportunity here to share that, the Golden Light Ceremony on April the 24th. I've got all the information in the pinned comment section below, right? So check that out. I'm super excited about it, but I'm definitely seeing you attending events. These could be yoga sessions. This could be, meditative experiences. This could be many different things. I'm seeing you a part of that, and I feel this is something that your soul needs at this time, to connect with community, to connect with like-minded individuals, because I feel the energy is moving up as a collective. And I feel this is why you are here, because you're actually going through this, and you might be meeting or talking to people that might be going through similar experiences. So you're able to communicate and talk through these things. I don't know if you have a person in your life right now that you talk to where it feels good being connected to this person. So for myself, I have my sister. And me and my sister are 1 year apart from each other, and we're best friends, and we have been since we were little. And we talk twice a day. It's crazy, I know, but we share everything with each other. And I feel some of you also have connections like this. I feel they're pointing this out, this relationship, this connection to you. Maybe things have been a little bit off here in this experience. I feel things are clearing up. There is divine order here, divine balance, karma that is moving through an experience and clearing up some sort of a jam or some sort of, I feel, block. Or there, like, this can show up in many ways. This could be you rekindling a relationship or clearing the air, or this could be you seeing what you need to see in order to part ways from a connection. So interesting, isn't it? And I see you working on a project or needing to expand, and more people are needed. So when I first started this channel, I used to do everything myself. I used to edit the videos, thumbnails, film, all of that. But now I've got a team because I can't do it all myself. So I feel for some of you, it's nice to have additional assistance, to reach out, to connect, to make contacts. That's the energy that is in the air that this dragonfly is bringing in for you, right? Maybe you're with someone as you encounter a dragonfly together, right? So that is your message from the Three of Cups. You know, I'm seeing expansion here. Like, I'm even seeing a relationship growing. This could be a best friend, and I'm seeing you traveling. Like, I'm seeing you moving around with people or a person. Really good things are happening here for you. So we've got another message from the dragonfly. I feel this is an energy that Spirit is encouraging you to work with through the dragonfly. So this is the magic within yourself, spontaneity, immediacy, and change. So things are happening here, things are moving, and change, sometimes it is uncomfortable. This is where Spirit wants you to get comfortable with that change and allow yourself to be in that change, because you are going through a major transformation. And there's something beautiful that is coming through this transformation. We have the number 30 on this card, another number that is showing up connecting you to this reading. And perhaps it's a number that's significant for you. So the message here from the dragonfly is, dragonfly comes to you now as a great blessing, to let you know that the path you are on is sparkling with pure possibility. Dragonfly is the messenger of light. When dragonfly is near, so is the positive energy and spark of creativity that dreams are made of. So there is a dream that is materializing here. Things may not unfold exactly as you plan, but with dragonfly as your guide, you will quickly realize this is half the fun. Dragonfly's message is to move with clarity, but stay nimble and spontaneous. Look for the messages and shifting light on the path. Be willing to adjust your direction and adapt to the subtle call of the moment, knowing that each new twist and turn provides a new opportunity to bring. Share and experience yourself in new ways. Dragonfly's message is to dance with the energy of this moment and honor the unique light that you bring to it. If you feel as though life's magic is enshrouded, or you've lost your sense of self amidst the to-dos, take time to journey to the place of the dragonfly. Bring yourself to fresh, flowing water in the dappled forest. Come close to the sparkling surface and reflect upon the beauty of all that you are. Open to the gift of dragonfly and return with renewed commitment to living your life to the absolute fullest. Do the simple things and the greater path will unfold without effort. Dragonfly calls you to make each day count. Claim the gift of immortality by playing fully in the moment you are in. Be yourself in full color. It is time to claim the freedom to move through life without limits. Now, I do have an affirmation with this card. So if you're resonating with this reading, feel free to write this affirmation down and use it, or seal it in the comment section below. I dance with the light of the moment. I am blessed by the magic of life. I move with the spontaneous call of my spirit, at one with the gift of today. So I'm going to read that to you one more time. I dance with the light of the moment. I am blessed by the magic of life. I move with the spontaneous call of my spirit, at one with the gift of today. So look at that. That is your message from the dragonfly. We're going to now seal and close your reading with an angel number. So we are getting for you here, my friends, is blessed change. Look at that. You are moving through blessed change right now. So 5 is your number. The message here is you are receiving messages from the divine at this time. There's adventure in the air. This is something that Spirit wants you to open up and explore. There's a lot of freedom here, so it's going to feel lighter and open in this energy, like as if you are fluttering around like a dragonfly. Curiosity, I feel that has peaked within you, something that you are feeling and wanting to explore. There are new opportunities here, and this is all a part of your life's path. And I'm getting golden energy coming through this angel today for you. So I feel this is the energy in the air. It's something that Spirit is encouraging you to embrace, and don't be afraid of changes. Instead of fearing them, embrace those changes because they're coming in with golden light. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. And before you go, I just wanted to announce that I have a live Zoom event coming up on April the 24th. This is the Golden Light Ceremony. This is where we are all going to be working with golden light energy to release and let go of anything heavy that we have been carrying and reclaiming our power. We are going to set intentions and light candles, do a releasing ritual. We're going to journal together, pull some tarot cards, and do a movement meditation. I created music for this. So I'm excited to see all of you there. I'm going to leave you all the information in the description box below, and I hope to see you there. All right, everyone, if you're here still, Katomi has done it again. She's come up with a brand new magic intention candle, and this one is absolutely gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I've been seeing her working on this candle at home, and I've just been adoring these ones. So they're beautiful red roses in this beautiful glass jar. And this is a love ritual candle. It is called Heart in Bloom. Okay, so you get a candle here in this box. It comes with 3 different types of rituals, one that you can choose from and perform. So it comes with all the instructions. It also has a special message for you, and it comes with a little satchel here and a bracelet that you wear that is consecrated through the ritual. Okay, so this is such a beautiful box, and it's only a limited supply. So I'm going to leave you links in the description box below. So feel free to secure yours today before they do run out. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. Until the next time. All right, everyone, I just wanted to update you on my channel schedule, which will be changing very soon. So currently you're seeing your individual signs up twice per week with 1 collective a day. This is going to now change to 1 individual reading per week with 1 collective a day. So you'll see the schedule here. Take a look at where your sign is being posted. That way you can change from the old schedule to the new one. The reason why I'm doing this is because I wanted to create some more room to do live events. This is something that has been sitting with me for a very long time. And I wanted to put more energy into my secondary channel, which is the Sacred Oracles. So by doing this, I allow myself more space and room to explore other avenues to share more of my creativity with you. So I hope that you're able to receive this in a positive way. And those collective readings are for you in between those individual readings. So those are going to be out every day. All right. So thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate your presence, your love, your support, everything that you bring to this community here. So thank you. If you enjoyed that, my family and I have lots more to share with you.
Ria and I have our helpful 14-day mindset shift and 60-day soul commitment challenge ebooks to help give you the tools to transform and grow into your best self.
You can find my special handmade intention candles made with loving care along with my other creations at 𝐂𝐄𝐑𝐄𝐍.
Hi, Tom here. Feel free to check out my spiritual health and wellness videos and more new stuff every day on Sacred Knowledge Living. And sometimes even these guys make an appearance. Take care and be calm.
Last but not least, my daughter and I have these beautiful pendant collections available at Sacred Haven, and Katomi and I are still creating videos at Sacred Oracles whenever we have time throughout the month. So you can find all the links in the description box below, and we appreciate all of your support.
Thank
you for watching. I'm sorry.
It's pretty close.